we never want good things to end. My reflection this morning, that's what I'm thinking about. We never want good things to end. And I'm thinking about that because I'm eating my banana and my like power bar, whatever you want to call it, type snack with it. And I had one banana, I had one power bar, and then I wanted another banana, I had another power bar. And I'm full now, but we just never want that pleasurable experience to end. For me, also with the weather, that's why my goal and my dream and my desire is to be a snowbird, to travel, to be up north in the summer, and to be South Florida in the winter. Because we never, human nature is we just never want pleasurable things to end. We are wired, our nature is to gravitate towards that satisfaction and that crave, to just continually seek it, and which can lead to an unhealthy place of overindulgence if there is no level of self-control. But it's hard to have self-control, and we all, myself included, fail. And of course, I believe we need grace to cover us. But it's a good goal to have self-control, but it is a good goal to have self-control. It'll value your life. I mean, again, it's blessed my life. I used to be morbidly obese, and this constant indulgence. It does feel good to have a level of discipline. But I've also been to the point where I was so lean, I was like 150 pounds. And I had abs for the first time in my life. It was amazing. I mean, now I'm around 220, probably maybe a little less. But when you're that lean and you're just eating enough basically to live and to be relatively healthy, I mean, it's a bitter life in your mindset. I mean, you're just so rigid because you're like, discipline, discipline, discipline. I can't have anything else. And it's almost like a mental restriction on all food. So we never want good things to end. We never want good things to end. We have a constant craving for more pleasure. And if we don't have self-control, that can spiral into an unhealthy, dark place. And at the same time, if we discipline, we don't enjoy enough of the journey. We don't have enough softness in us to have compassion, and we're too harsh on ourselves and others. So there's self-control and there's balance, and this is, I think, a thing that myself and I think humans in general will always battle to the end of time. I mean, there's so many different philosophers, whether it's biblical scripture, Buddha things, etc., that I've read, where self-control and also balance and also enjoying the fruits of your labor. There's a mix there that everybody is struggling to balance out, to find joy, and to also know that, look, you can't just joy. I mean, you gotta have some type of structure and discipline. So this is what I'm reflecting on this morning. It's a little noisy in the background. A couple of people are working on the lawn, and etc., cars passing. But I wanted to share that was on my spirit, reflecting in my personal time as I get ready to start the day. I pray you have a great day, whatever you decide to do, and you stay encouraged, push forward, and be yourself. Be good.